Hey peoples, Briar Fan here, coming back at you with another tobacco review. Tonight we're going to take a look at Sutliff St. George's Blend. My initial thoughts up front is it is an aromatic, a very strong smelling aromatic. We'll get into it and you can see why I say that. Let's look in the Sutliff product catalog, and see what Sutliff says about their own blend. St. George's Blend. Today's pipe smoker is like a paladin of old, who better to fight for a noble cause. Enjoy all that is good by smoking this exceptional mixture of Black Cavendish, Rich Virginia, and Sweet Black Cherry. And Sweet Black Cherry is correct. We're going to get up under the hood and take a sniff around. Right off the bat, it's a very strong cherry smelling blend. In fact, like I said, when I take off the lid, it truly just jumps out and gets you with that cherry. On deeper inhalation of it, I'm getting the same thing. It's very strong cherry topping to this blend, to the point where it's overwhelmingly cherry, if you will. Let you take a look at it. It's I smoked this in a cob a couple times, and smoked this in a couple different briars, and each time I basically had to, in my tin, I had to let it dry. So for about a half hour to 45 minutes, it is a very moist blend, so, or at least my tin was. So I had to let it dry a little bit, and I had a lot of relights with it, even after letting it dry 45 minutes to an hour. It just seemed like it was so moist, and I would test it, but it just still had a lot of relights and a lot of smoking issues with it. So let's get into my favorite part, the tasting. Little housekeeping. This is my Aroma 677 KS. I've showed this on to you guys before on my channel. Picked this bad boy up, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years ago at a local shop here. That it's a pipe shop that tries to be, or excuse me, a cigar shop that tries to be a pipe shop. But it's a pretty good little smoker, and it is one of my aromatic pipes that I like to use. So okay, right off the bat, I get the taste of French Quarter. Sutliff has a blend called French Quarter. If you look back through my channel, you'll see the review on it. That's what I'm picking up. But on the very back end of that taste is a slight hint of cherry. So it's that strange taste of French Quarter with a little bit of cherry on the, just a tiny bit of cherry on it. The nasal exhale doesn't really produce anything for me in way of taste. It does burn the nose a little, and I'm not talking like a spicy note. I'm talking it's a little strong in the nasal passage. Like I said, it tastes a lot like French Quarter, which was an oddball taste to me with cherry on it. So overall, it's not a bad blend. I mean, I guess if you were a cherry blend fan, you may want to try this. I would definitely recommend this to aromatic smokers. But that's about it. I don't think that anybody else would like this. I don't think that your English or non-aromatic smokers would really like this, even if they wanted something sweet in their bowl. I think this is too goopy of an aromatic for somebody just wanting something sweet in their bowl. So it lighted, you know, it lit well. I said lighted. It lit well once it dried out. It's just so, it is definitely the definition of goopy aromatic. It doesn't taste too bad, but it's not something that I could smoke every day. And to be honest, I don't know if I'll smoke the rest of this tin. So that's pretty much all I got to say about it. You know, I try to be honest about it, and that's about as honest as I can be. Hey, next week, I am not sure what I'm going to do my review on. I've got a few blends in there that I need to do. It'll probably be another Sutliff blend. But, and I say next week, it'll be at the end of this week. So you're kind of getting the double whammy. You're going to get two that are about 4 days apart. So let's make it a surprise. So this weekend, when I put out my video, it's going to be the surprise blend video. People, you know how to get in touch with me. Put your comments and your questions down in the box or email me. For those of you that were wondering where the mystery box is, the mystery box is always below when you're on the computer and looking. It's what some people call the bucket, Adam. Until then, people, take care of yourself.